Unique situation here. Be respectful to the animal. What a crazy moment. Hey, it is Austin here with Drone Deer Recovery. Actually, also with Drone Pet Recovery. I specialize in pet recovery, so if you haven't seen that channel yet, check us out over there on Drone Pet Recovery. But I love getting tangled up with Drone Deer Recovery because it's been crazy. I'm out on another call looking for a buck. Hunter had shot one, I understand, a couple weeks ago, still alive, and he had an opportunity to get another shot on it. So we're gonna go out and find it. It was liver shot. We gave it a couple hours here. Hopefully gonna go find this thing. We'll be able to get this thing recovered for this hunter. So I'm super excited, pretty close to home, so I don't have to travel very far. Last couple days I've been traveling, going the distance, trying to get these recoveries done. But man, I'm so pumped. Like, let's go find this deer, get this deer in the hands of this hunter. Tell me the story. It sounds like you have a little bit of history with this guy.
Yeah, his name's Lucky.
All right.
So this is the buck here.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Is that the day you shot him the first time?
Yep, and so here's the first blood.
Okay.
And he bled like this for probably we stopped about 500 yards.
You tracked him 500 yards.
Yeah, and then we backed out and we got the,
okay.
He's the biggest body deer I've ever shot. Not rack-wise, but
yeah.
And we're like, there's no way he's alive. You know what I mean? Even
Yeah.
little spots of oxygen.
Yeah.
So we shot, same spot, he shot him like right in here somewhere. We tracked him across the power line, got permission from the neighbor, and we lost blood like right in here somewhere.
Okay.
And that's where we found that big chunk of liver or lung or whatever it was.
Okay.
So I don't know if
So then tonight, how far have you tracked him?
Probably 150, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right. Okay.
And then
right.
here's the blood from tonight.
Yeah. Let's go see what we can do. So was it best to just launch from here?
Yeah.
You thinking?
Yep.
Okay.
You probably at times are out in the middle of nowhere, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of times.
Is there any power lines over there?
We'll know as soon as we take one step in the woods which ones are dead and which ones are
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, we were just in there. I can't believe there's that many deer in there.
I just hope. Yeah, see, you can see that one moving. We haven't seen that other one moving a bit.
Do you want to check just right close to the house where we stopped looking? Just shits and giggles?
So, right over there.
Yeah, it was like we stopped like right in here.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of assumed he'd be like right in here somewhere.
Man, this looks like a flat deer to me. These thermals, the way these thermals are shaped, this looks like a dead deer to me. It's up to you guys, whatever you want to do. You could drop a pin on this. I don't think I want to keep searching tonight just with the issues with my spotlight, but we could drop a pin on here. I'm pretty sure this is a flat deer. We can drop a pin on this location, go in, check to see if it's your deer, and if it's not your deer, we can just back out and go again in the morning when I pretty sure we're gonna have overcast skies, so I can look again in the morning so I don't have to use my spotlight, and we can continue the search. Totally up to you guys.
All right, guys, so we have a unique situation here. So I'm just using the thermal, pinpointed one that looked like a buck laid over, and I'm pretty confident, I don't want to say for sure that it is, but man, we're gonna go in and see if we can recover, get our hands on this buck. Pretty excited for these guys, and it's a new one for me. Oh my goodness, guys.
Hey, Colton, you got a knife?
Yeah.
Give it to me.
I just was walking past, saw this buck still alive, and we ended up staying here for about 20 minutes or so, just as it was taking its final breaths, and just felt like be respectful
to the animal to just let it take its final breaths and then come in back after it finally expires. Just a crazy moment just to be right here when this buck expires. It just puts a whole new perspective on what's going on here. What a crazy moment.
So this is a buck that we call Lucky. Put an arrow in him 4 days ago. Real confident with the shot. I think I just clipped a lung maybe. Had to get pretty good blood for about 700 yards. And then we ended up finding him on camera that same night, 5 hours later, 700 yards the other way. So I passed on a buck yesterday. That was a 10 point that was bigger. For the respect for the animal, I decided I was gonna, this is the buck, if I got another chance to put an arrow in him, I was gonna do it. And this buck probably ran, you can see that's the outlet of him. He ran a good 250 yards and we come up on him 4 hours later and he was still breathing. He's a tank. His rack isn't the biggest, but it's the biggest body buck I've ever killed. He's 250 to 300 pounds if I had to guess.
What an experience, man. Something you never forget. Yeah, that's a nice, good deer. Huge body.
Yeah.
Incredible.
All right, guys, it happened tonight. I'm Austin with Drone Deer Recovery, and what an incredible story. Nothing I have ever been part of before. Absolutely wild. Coming out after this buck was shot the first time, nicked the heart. We actually saw the first shot nick the heart, but just a testament to how amazing these animals are. And I mean, just kudos to this hunter for actually sticking with this buck and finishing the job, because he could have gone to another buck. And this is what we're really all about, Drone Deer Recovery, is being able to finish a story, help with these recoveries, because there's no reason that these deer just be laying out in the wood being lost. Like, we want to respect these animals. And so that moment when you saw us getting in there, wasn't that just so crazy? Man, awesome job.
All right, buddy.
Yep.
You're the man. Appreciate it.
All right.
All right, guys, just thinking back to that night a little while ago, just thinking about it, just a crazy experience to literally be able to see those thermals and look like it's a flat deer, and it was pretty much flat, and just got there and it put its head up. I mean, just within the last minute of getting there before this buck died. Just a crazy experience. It was crazy also to me. I have some medical background, and just realizing, like, being able to see the signs of that this buck was gonna die pretty quickly, like actually had some of the same signs that a human would have when it gets close to dying. And so just I knew that it wasn't gonna be long, like in a matter of 15-20 minutes. For me personally, the biggest thing that I would have done differently is I would have just got on the phone with the game warden and said, hey, here's a scenario, here's a situation, what do you advise we do? Like, definitely should have thought of that, and I just encourage anybody that's in those similar situations, just call your local game warden and he'll help you figure out what the best thing to do is, to do it legally, do it ethically, to do the best thing for the animal, to make sure that we're doing things responsibly and to the best. So yeah, it was just a crazy night and a recovery that I will not forget for a very, very long time.